Sniper comp. I'm going to the chest out there.
Okay.
Be careful, because there were shots like around there.
Some of these guys come up with these names. I swallow semen. There's a drop right there. Grapples. Right in front.
There's people over there.
No. Alright, I'm gonna sit this next one out while I figure out what's going on with this guy. Alright, I'll bear back.
G-Dubs, you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on with this guy. C-Dub's checking up.
User left your channel.
What are they dealing with? Well, I just see Pearson and Bitsy. I don't see any new recruit up there.
I'm gonna hold off.
Alright, Legend, you have a good night.
See.
We're down to 2. It's been a good night. I mean, I went from being like 40 something and overall to 15, so. Back in the kill rating, I was like. That HG John PM1, total hacker, dude. He's macroing. Look at his kills. His kill rating, the number 2 guy is 2287, he's 2496, he's 210 points, basically 209 points higher. Bullcrap. And we've been shot by HG. That dude wiped us out earlier today. HG John PM1, another one of those assholes that play in the league. Guess you want to come to Observatory, yeah? MPX here if you need it. Making me so horny. What? Yeah, actually. I'm dropping a G28 for it. Where have you not looted? It's pretty much on look for our AR mag, scopes, 4 times, 2 times, etc. And then that extended barrel. Here's a M4 here. Really, the VKS is worthless without that extended barrel. It's already suppressed, and you can't put it on it. Second bus, the middle buses. So out of the 3, it's truly the middle one.
User joined your channel.
Z-dubs.
Okay, what's up? Z-Dub, check. Someone who used to be a member would like to rejoin.
Is it Bitsy?
D-Rocks. He says he hasn't been with Ta for a few months.
Life. I'm looking for a buttstock too, find one. Oh yeah, nailed me, really? Oh, it's these assholes. Belma, bullshit. Boo! How you doing, Belma? Catch you guys. What's up? Am I what? I have no idea where they are. They did. You guys have a good one. So Balmung's a guy, but regardless, that MM guy, there's a thing on somewhere. I can't remember where I seen it, but somebody had stated that the dude was a macaron, and they showed a video. Same idea as Zeals, man. Like, I start shooting him, and he freaking... there's no way that that his AR is, like, outdoing my AR, right? Mine's... I'm trying to control the recoil. He freaking nailed me. Alright, back out. Yeah. Well... You know what's kind of cool is that they're recognizing, I think, Ta too, because if it was just anybody, I don't think they would have stopped and chatted. But I think they've seen us enough times in these games that you kind of become like an original, you know, like kind of like. Yeah, I'm sure that we're all in these games and they see our name across the board and they see Todd, they're probably thinking, shit, you know. I'm sure they think that they're a threat. Well, I'm sure they still think of you as a threat. I've killed Baumung, you know, multiple times, so I know for a fact that he knows that we're a threat. That you just don't go easy on us, you know. And especially if, you know, the EU team's doing well, we can get into the competitive scene and start doing well. I mean,
Not directly. Which. No, what were you gonna say? Oh. Well, tomorrow we'll be able to all get on the same.
and you know, Devils, it could have been that, you know, he wasn't interested, and then, you know, over time he's realized, well, maybe I am interested.
Yeah, he's a hell of a player. So. One of these days, I'm gonna crack top 100. Doesn't matter to me. Fella. Hey.
Where are they at?
Render in, for fuck's sake.
Sonny G's in this game. There's an MPX in here. Yep, I left ammo for you as well. I didn't take any of it. Another MPX in this one I'm in now. That's not that building. It's keep following. I think it's in this one here. Okay, I'm watching. He comes out that door and down the hallway, then I've got him. So I think it's this building here. I think. And then if you go all the way down to the building back here, there's another one. Top of the roof. My roof.
God damn it. I'm knocked. There's a guy grappling near me. Any way anybody can get to me.
They're all dead. All dead. They're all dead.
Thanks for the help.
I'm gonna be reported as a hacker now, probably. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Well, you have to use what you got around you, you know? It's
Devils.
using the cover.
Devils. I'm still knocked. You got up. No, you got up before you finished. There's an MPX here if you want it.
No, their awareness of where I was at was completely off. They had no idea. I do want it. Where's it at? I'm gonna drop a G28 on it. Here's all the ammo. Here's a 4x.
Are you taking this?
Oh, that was intense, guys. Let's do it again. I didn't mean to jack all your guys' kills, but, you know.
Ooh, this is a sharp skin.
Dude, Devils, like, come check this out. D-Dub, this is what I did. So I was right here, and I told you I was gonna watch the guy if he came down the end, right? He started running right down the middle here, popped him there. He jumped off, came around the corner. I jumped down here to the water, right? Went underneath this. You can't see me, right? Came around, got him. His other guy came up. I went back. Dude was on the roof. We were shooting him off. Bike came up, got her, and this is where it really screwed him up. Is I shot him underneath this. So you see these pillars right here? I used these pillars and I sat just like right about here. You cannot see me at all. And then the person stopped to res, popped out like this, got her, came back. Welcome to Nikon's Training 101.
Is that him shooting? God, they picked this place clean.
You need more 9mm too. If you guys see an extended barrel, let me know.
Oh, the upstairs is picked clean.
God, those guys gotta be salty as hell. Yeah, I'm just looking for two things. I'm looking for the extended barrel and more 9mm. I do. Do need more. There's a file G over here too. What's it?
I could use the ammo.
Okay. Dubs, did you take that level 2 helmet?
What's that?
Did you take the level 2 helmet?
No.
Inside the house?
Check for a vehicle over there. Oh, there's a tuk-tuk. It's better than nothing. Come on, Nikon.
Coming. Honestly, you're probably better off just following this road and then take a right.
Is that a bike?
Alright, Dubs, go ahead and switch it. Control 4.
GG, man. GG. You're super useful to us.
There is switch.
Ready. I'm out of bandages, by the way.
Let's switch again or just get out here. Or just take us into the water.
Oh, there's a dropper.
Someone's been in it. If it's in there, I'll take it. Oh, it's out
No,
of it.
it's out of it. I used up my last med pack just now.
Yeah, I'm down to 1 and 14. We need to kill some fools. Here. Trade you for that. If you don't want the comp, I'll give you that. I prefer comp over this suppressor. The shit.
Alright, let's start to be careful here, because we know people have been over here.
Place been looted. Gunshots 255. Oh, there's Sonny G. Lagger.
Of course, now that I need bandages, I haven't seen any. We could try these, but this barn. No, it's not a barn, sorry.
Nope, I'm
I
good.
do. I do. Oh, yes. God bless America.
God bless America.
America, poo poo.
There's a 4-ton scope in here. Somebody use it. A level 2 helmet.
Yeah, there's another one up here. 30 seconds till the zone hit.
It's possibly 4-on-4 1v1 if the Lagger clan fully survived. Someone just put out a drone. He's on me, he's on me, he's on me. Fucking hate those drones. There's another one.
It's 2-on-1 scrubs.
We need to make a habit. We should have checked south before we went north. Like, if we're gonna go one way, we need to make sure we clear the way, or at least look. So you guys kept going, and then I was starting to walk up, and I was starting to look that way, and they were coming up from the water, and that's when I heard the drone. So we didn't fly over them. They saw us probably come in, and then came towards us.
Oh, okay.
Because I had this feeling, I was like, dude, we didn't check our south. We didn't check the wall. And as I'm checking, I hear zzz, zzz, zzz. Like, fuck. So I went down to go get them, and there was 3 people. 2 or 3. Oh, it was very noticeable. I went down to the rock where he was at. I was trying to get him, but by the time he had the drone up, he saw me. And then his teammate was to my left shooting me, and so I was screwed. So I tried to get away. My glider's fucking used, because I just used it to get in the zone. So I was screwed. Whoa! Someone spawned with our.
Apparently, neither was Arknate. The person who killed him?
What? You don't need ass?
Level 2 bastard here.
Don't knock it till you try it.
MPX right here as well. I'm looking for attachments for an M4. Not stack mostly. Amen.
There's a boat by me. This is great.
Okay.
Yeah, I got people near me.
Okay.
They just rolled up in a boat.
Oh. It should be there. It should be right on my... I'm coming, Nikon. Trying to make my way over there.
I'm trying to get myself away from where they landed. They landed on the north side. Oh, they came over to loot.
There's another MPX right here.
Dude, they know where I'm at. Two.
Oh, I mean, they're
No.
over there.
I'm dead. I just went to lobby. He's a fucking asshole, Chinese motherfucking bitch is what he is. Oh, you think you can get away from me? Fucking country. Just go try to win. Don't even bother with him.
Yeah, right. Nice aim.
No, are you guys dead?
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna do the stupid solo training until you guys are done.
Want to try to pull either Onks or Ricky?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
C-Dub's checking in. I'm gonna get going. I didn't realize it was 2:45. Those guys will come down when they're done. You guys can play with them. Check them out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thank you. Has everything up here been looted? Observatory and everything? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of guns, but let's do it. I got a mixture of ammo. Gonna go to the roof of the observatory real quick. Just see if there's anything they missed. Yeah, I just had to fix my mouse. I was screwing around with some things on my G13. I'm never just hear me out real quick. My background in the work I do is QA generally, but I'm also a software developer. But my specialty is in QA. So I'm always when I see something that's interesting, I want to try to recreate it. So like, seeing what they're doing with this FAMAS, and this is just for my own just playfulness, is I want to actually create a macro for the FAMAS, and then show you when it's done in just a custom game, like one of those little things against the UI, the enemies, to show you how easy it is to control, and you can tell me if that looks like Zeals or not. I would never use something like that in the game, I'm too honest. Like, just to give you an example, it took me 30 minutes of just playing around when I was dead, and I've got something pseudo working. So what you could, well, you can test it if you have it on. You can actually test it just on your mouse, on your screen, because as long as it's active. What I did is I set it so that when my profile on my G13 is active and set to Ring of Elysium, essentially when it's a active profile, and I have my num lock turned on, if I hold down the right mouse button, meaning I'm zooming in, and I hold down the left mouse button at the same also, it'll bring my mouse down. It literally moved my mouse from the top of my screen to the bottom of my screen in like 2 seconds. Way too fast. You'd have to play with it, right? But you'd actually have to go through and create a list of movements down, because every shot has a different recoil pattern. So you could tell it, you create a list. If you know you have 30 rounds in a stock FAMAS, or 40 in one that's not stock, you know, or maybe you just count it as everything has 40, right? Actually, I bet you just count as 40. I bet the first 30 shots on a FAMAS, whether it has an extended mag or not, have the same recoil. So you could go through and sit there in a custom game and just fine tune it so that, okay, first shot, I need to move down 20 pixels, and I need to move over to the right 3 pixels. Second shot needs to be moved down 16 pixels and move to the left 3 pixels. No, you wouldn't. You would make no. You make the list for 40, but your gun would run out of ammo, and the macro wouldn't. It would try to do something, but it wouldn't be able to do it. You can bind it to a key. So like my G13 has a bunch of keys on it. I have a bunch of keys I don't use. I could bind it to a key, use it till I killed someone, then let go, or use it till my mag's out and let go. I'll have to watch some of Zeal's videos and watch when he runs out of a mag, because what my guess is when he reloads, he probably, and you could theoretically you could do, you don't need 2 scripts. In the script itself, you can actually state, if I hold this button down, I have a 30 round mag, or I don't have an extended mag. Well, it would do that, because the macro would state, if mouse event 2, which is your right mouse button, or if is mouse button pressed 2, repeat this action until this mouse button is not pressed anymore. It's that it. It's that simple. The hard part is just figuring out for every shot, and they did that in PUBG. They made it where literally the gun hits on a dime from 200 meters away. I bet I could get a working laser beam FAMAS working probably over a weekend of testing, and then I should sell it. Sell the damn thing on, make money off of other people's inability to shoot straight. But then I'd be pissed because someone would use it against us, and I'd be like, damn it. Exactly. I'd be like, well, I made $100 off that, this thing. I guess it's worth it. Right? It did. It's just stupid how easy macros are. Once you've learned the scripting, the language that they use for the specific, like Logitech uses Lua. If you learn how to script in Lua, you could make all sorts of things. I mean, you could have a key binding for different weapons. The one thing that macros cannot do is it can't detect what gun you're using. It cannot detect what attachments you have. Correct. You'd have to have a keybind that says, okay, if I hold my G15 button down, I'm using an M4. If I hold my G16, it's a FAMAS. You know, G17's an AK-15, etc., etc. And that's the thing, is there is no one, you know. Like, if they could make it where the script could detect what gun you're using and the attachments, dude, these games would be over. You wouldn't play first-person shooters, ever. Because you could get such a complex script going, if it could actually get into somehow in the game knowing what weapon you're using, plus attachments, it'd be insane. Or have a bunch of toggles. You could actually script something, to be honest. You could script a switch statement. Okay. You could technically script a statement for each type of, because really what affects recoil? It's your muzzle, it's your hand grip, and it's your butt stocks. Not everything has a butt stock, and everything has hand grips, right? So I think every weapon, for the most part, has some sort of muzzle. So like your FAMAS, you could have one key that counts as your compensator. So if your num lock is on, that counts as the supposed to be Ricky and Angst. They're not. They're playing. So let's just go up and just wait for them.
Channel switch. User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you guys ready? Oh, blow yourself up, Ricky.
Damn it. Wait. Are both of us going in? I thought you were the only one.
No, they have room for both of us.
Oh,
They're-
okay.
Yeah, they're both in our channel right now. They're probably wondering what the hell just happened.
Grab back, getting a drink.
We're both like, wait, what?
Yep, shoot us. Right.
So what's going on?
They're gonna invite us. Sounded like one of them went to get a drink though.
I got him.
And I have Nikon also.
Yeah, except there.
There we go.
What's up, guys?
Connection lost. Connected. User joined your channel.
You hear?
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
There we go.
I'm gonna drag him in here.
There we go.
Moving on, Devils.
Yeah, he said he'd be right back.